From the dawn of time, stars have illuminated the cosmos. These celestial giants are more than just twinkling points of light. They are the cosmic engines that forge the very elements essential for life. Understanding the life cycle of stars is akin to deciphering the universe's own biography. Imagine the vastness of space, a canvas of darkness sprinkled with the brilliance of billions upon billions of stars. Each star, a radiant sphere of plasma, tells a story of immense energy, unimaginable pressures, and the relentless dance between gravity and nuclear fusion. The life cycle of a star is a breathtaking journey of transformation. Join us on this cosmic adventure as we explore the captivating ways stars meet their end. At the heart of every star lies a relentless battle, a cosmic tug-of-war between two fundamental forces, gravity and nuclear fusion. Gravity, the sculptor of stars, relentlessly tries to pull all the star's material inward, towards its core. This inward pull creates immense pressure and heat within the star's core, setting the stage for an extraordinary phenomenon, nuclear fusion. Nuclear fusion is the stellar engine that powers a star's brilliance. Under the crushing pressure and intense heat of the star's core, hydrogen atoms fuse together, creating helium and releasing a tremendous amount of energy. This energy radiates outward, counteracting the inward pull of gravity. As long as these forces are balanced, the star remains stable. When the star's fuel eventually runs out, this cosmic dance reaches a dramatic crescendo, leading to a variety of stellar finales. Not all stars end their lives in a blaze of glory. Some, like our own Sun, experience a more gradual and less dramatic demise. As these smaller stars exhaust their hydrogen fuel, the outward pressure from nuclear fusion weakens, allowing gravity to gain the upper hand. The star's core contracts, heating up and triggering the fusion of helium into heavier elements. This renewed energy output causes the star's outer layers to expand dramatically, transforming it into a red giant. As the red giant phase progresses, the star's outer layers gradually drift away into space, forming a beautiful glowing cloud of gas and dust, known as a planetary nebula. At the center of this expanding cloud lies the remnant of the star's core, a white dwarf. While stars like our Sun end their lives in a relatively peaceful manner, massive stars meet a far more dramatic and explosive fate. They go supernova. These colossal stars live fast and die young, burning through their nuclear fuel at a furious rate. As a massive star exhausts its hydrogen fuel, it begins to fuse heavier elements in its core, all the way up to iron. Fusing iron requires more energy than it releases, and so when the star's core finally collapses under its own immense gravity, it does so catastrophically. This core collapse triggers a shockwave that rips through the star's outer layers, blasting them into space with unimaginable force, a supernova explosion. Supernovae are among the most energetic events in the universe, briefly outshining entire galaxies. The intense heat and pressure during a supernova explosion forge elements heavier than iron, such as gold and silver. These newly created elements are scattered throughout the interstellar medium, seeding the cosmos with the raw materials for new stars, planets, and even life. The aftermath of a supernova explosion leaves behind one of two enigmatic objects, a neutron star or a black hole. The fate of the stellar core depends on the mass of the original star. For stars about 8 to 20 times the mass of our Sun, the core collapses to form a neutron star. Neutron stars are incredibly dense objects, packing a mass greater than our Sun into a sphere only about 20 kilometers across. For stars more than 20 times the mass of our Sun, the core collapse is so extreme that it forms a singularity, a black hole. Black holes are perhaps the most mysterious objects in the universe, challenging our understanding of physics and reality itself. Neutron stars and black holes, though born from destruction, are integral parts of the cosmic tapestry, shaping the evolution of galaxies. The death of a star, whether a gentle fade or a spectacular explosion, is not the end, but rather a new beginning. The material ejected during a star's demise becomes part of the interstellar medium, the vast clouds of gas and dust that permeate galaxies. These clouds, enriched with the remnants of dead stars, become the stellar nurseries for future generations of stars and planetary systems. Over billions of years, gravity draws this enriched material together, forming new stars and planetary systems. The atoms in our bodies, the carbon in our DNA, the oxygen we breathe, all were once forged in the hearts of stars. The death of a star is not an ending but a transformation, a crucial step in the grand cosmic cycle of creation and renewal. As we gaze up at the night sky, we are witnessing the grand cosmic ballet of stellar evolution, a dance of birth, life, and death played out over billions of years. The twinkling stars are not just distant suns, but rather individual stories of cosmic processes, each with a unique history and destiny. Understanding the life cycle of stars and their spectacular deaths allows us to appreciate our place in the universe. We are not just passive observers, but active participants in this cosmic drama. The atoms in our bodies were once part of stars, and one day they will return to the cosmos, enriching the interstellar medium. The study of stellar evolution also reminds us of the interconnectedness of the universe. So the next time you look up at the night sky, take a moment to appreciate the beauty and wonder of the stars.